So here, my dear friends, today we have Pragati Madam with us. She started her journey as a affiliate partner, then counselor, and today she is doing absolutely wonderful by helping people. She did almost in last 6 months revenue of 1.25 lakh from home. And let's listen to her story because she is very inspirational. Her story is so single mother turned into the counselor, and now she is helping a lot of people, parents, students, and she is on her journey to really make it big. So Pragati Madam, welcome, and please, we would like to learn from you and understand your journey.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to share my experience with Getsetgo World as a EDP as well as counselor and now as a franchisee. So actually, before COVID, I was working as assistant professor in the Arzesha's VPM College in Mulund and in the English department. And I was also taking tuitions at home. But because of COVID, I lost my job as well as my tuitions were stopped because people could not come. And that's when I was actually looking to do something from home, online, or something like which will give me income because both my income sources were stopped. So I had absolutely no income. That's when I came across one of the social media mastery course in the one of the groups, WhatsApp groups that I was. It was posted by Mr. Parag Shukla, sir, who is my franchisee in the upline. And I joined his course. This course was worth 11,800 rupees, which was absolutely free offer to me. So I thought, since I don't know what is online and how to go about it, I thought, let me learn first. So I joined that group of WhatsApp group of Parag sir, and I got all the details of how I can do the social media mastery course, which was a 7-day course. I learned a lot about Facebook mastery, Canva mastery from Ravina madam, as well as the Instagram mastery, because I had totally had no idea how to work on these portals. So after I learned at the end, on the last day of that 7-day training session, I was given an opportunity to join Getsetgo World. At that time, it was an opportunity to work as a EDP, which it was like entrepreneurship development program. And at that time, I was not in a position to pay the amount. My sister as well as me, we both joined. In that 24 hours, my sister joined by paying and become an EDP. But that opportunity was irresistible for me. So somehow I tried to get in in 2 days. I arranged for the funds and I became EDP. And then I joined Getsetgo World. After joining Getsetgo World, I learned a lot. Like for 4 to 5 months, I would say, I was just learning so much about Getsetgo World as well as how to earn money, what are different ways, so I got a lot of training. It developed myself in the way for sales, how to communicate, how to discuss things, what are different ways in which we can get, what is active income, what is passive income. So affiliate program, I learned a lot. And also there was this another opportunity of becoming a counselor. Now, as I said, that I had really, I was having tough time and I had no money where I could arrange for becoming a counselor. But I believed in the company. I believed in Sanjay sir. I believed in the mission of Getsetgo World, which actually again was like, I could not stop myself. So I was just wondering, how can I do it? So then actually I paid through my credit cards. And I became a counselor. It was a big risk because I had no source of income and I absolutely didn't know how I'm going to repay this money. Being a single mom for last 14 years, I am only like, most of the people, as you know, when you are in a ditch, or you're fallen, nobody really wants to come up and give you a hand. But that's when I think in my life, Getsetgo World played a big role, because that was the time when I could not even borrow money from anyone. I could not ask for with anyone. I just managed with credit cards. I didn't know. But I just trusted the company, trusted vision, because being with Getsetgo for 6 months, I had developed that trust. I just trusted myself and the universe, and I just took the jump. And once I got into a counselor for 4 months, almost for 4 months, I was working very hard. But of course, I didn't have money to advertise myself as well. So all I was doing was just talking to all my contacts, posting on WhatsApp groups, WhatsApp status, then Facebook. That was the only thing. That means I was not spending anything on marketing or advertising as such. But then after 4 months, I started getting the fruits. And within 6 months, I generated the revenue of 1,25,000. Of course, I did pay the credit cards, and today I am now on the way to make more. And let me tell you, I have started now, because now the COVID has reduced its limits. So I have started even going out and talking to people, but just without talking to people, that was what I made. And that was fabulous opportunity. This all things I did right from my home. I didn't go anywhere for this period. All the income was without any marketing or advertising investment or any investment, except for my training as a counselor with Getsetgo World. There was no other, but I received more than, I would say, 4 times of what I invested. So thank you, Getsetgo World, for giving me this opportunity. And I would say, whoever is watching this video, if you are given this opportunity, don't miss, because this is the time when counselors are on high demand. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Pragati Madam. I would like to ask, a little bit more. Can you share some 3 learnings or 3 changes which you got inside you once you joined this our Getsetgo community?
When my learnings are like, when I started counseling people, I realized people are very much directionless. They don't know where they want to go. That was the big problem which many people are facing. And being a counselor, to make them aware, make them realize their own potential was a big deal, because when I started talking to people, telling them their potential, it really, it was like a light in the darkness for these people. There were so many potentials that they had, they were not aware. So they got to know about their potentials, which gave them direction. Second thing, what I realized was there was an improvement between a child and a parent relationship after the counseling, because they got to know better for their child, what is good for their child. And the other thing was the relation between a couple. That couple got to know each other in a much higher level, and they were very happy, because they said many of our misunderstandings can now be, eliminated. So those were the 3 benefits, I would say, and not only to me, but also to people around me. Thank you.
So which means, like you are saying, of course, this counseling can help a lot of parents and students to identify their talents, or maybe individuals to identify their talents and work on them, because sometimes we only don't know what we are good with. And every individual is having a lot of potential, but is not performing to that level. So that was one. Second, you were able to help the parent, relationship counseling you did. And I know, you shared your examples also, because the very small things, like husband, wife, or maybe father, son, or mother, daughter, this very beautiful relationship, which gets challenged because of not understanding the neuroscience. So lovely, you are helping so many people. What my, question is, what three, learn, like, changes you got from inside you. Like, one is we are all outside, we learn from school, college, and we go into our profession. But what is the shift which happened in your mindset? Can you share, like a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. With Getsetgo World, we have mastermind meeting twice a week, in the sense one for counselor and one for EDP. Apart from that, now that I'm a franchisee, I also have a franchisee meeting. So every time there was a lot of motivation, which was not there before. Because of the loss of job and all that financial things, I was really at that time, like I just got completely demotivated. I didn't know what to do and how to go, and I just didn't feel like anything. I was feeling like nothing is going to work out now. That's exactly when these mastermind meetings kept me always motivated. Second thing, what I got was the environment with Getsetgo World. As I said, I was a single mom, not connected so much socially or with family. So I got a family away from my home. So that was another, because everyone was so much motivating, inspiring, appreciative. And that really motivated me to do more and give more and learn more. Third thing is I got to understand people. I am a divorcee, and I want to tell you here that I wish if I could have known these things before, definitely I would have been in a better position to understand that each person is a different and how that difference affects. So just even learning, if I would have just known these things, I'm sure I could have saved my marriage. But because I could not save my marriage, I think I feel that at least those which are still good, we don't want to let them go to that edge. So I think before you fall into problem, when you have healthy relationship, that's the time when you can take it to a higher level. So these learning, I got to learn a lot about people, their personalities, how they interact with each other, what are their primary motivating factor, how we can make sure that we are understood and we understand them. So that was amazing, sir.
So that's absolutely brilliant, Pragati madam. And what is your mission statement? Like, would you like to share a mission of yours for this particular 1 year? What mission you have taken?
Yes, I'm on the mission to help 1,000 parents, to help them identify the kids' inborn talents and bring out the genius in them, and to help them complete their studies faster and easier. Thank you.
That's brilliant mission, and I wish you all the best for like completing that mission. And once like you are now into the 1 lakh plus club, very soon I would like you to achieve that next milestone. And thank you very much, and all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, my dear, click on the link below and you can be like a angel for a lot of people who are looking for the support and guidance. Thank you very much. Bye bye, and get set go.